Hi guys, today is one of the most exciting days that we're having here. All have been great, but today's really special because we have the Instituto Libre here. We have a lot of the students here. We have the professors here working with the crews of Random Acts and Casa de Tierra. So we have a lot of good synergy and we're making really good advances today. So again, a really special day. Looking around here, you see we're making advances in putting down ceramic. We're painting the walls. We're putting some fine plasters up at top. Hopefully you can see from over the time of sending these videos updates for you, the advances that we've been making. Obviously now we're up 2 floors and the roof is on and everything's really coming together, and this is a really fun part because all the details and all the little fine touches we're putting in together right now are all going to make this pop and really make the magic of the structure come together. So again, over here I was saying that we're doing the ceramic. Over here on the walls we're going to be cleaning up the bricks, and then we're going to be putting a sealer on them so the red of the bricks and the natural grit of them is going to come together. As you can see, the varnish system's up on top. We put 1 coat of varnish on top of it. Once we're done with some of the other details, we'll be putting the other varnish on it. As you see in some of the other updates, this is our column system. This is load bearing. We're using some really cool bamboo that we harvest and that we cure on the East Coast that maybe you saw some videos of. We use 3 different types. We use 2 types of guadua, Guadua augustifolia, Guadua aculeata, and Asperg dendrocalamus. So they're really wonderful, beautiful types of bamboo. They're organic, they're round, and I think it really suits the symmetry that we've gone for. We have the round parts of the organic parts of the bamboo, and then we have the straight lines of the plaster systems and the plumbing of the walls that we did. So the different types of shapes and angles that we used have really come together. Farther down here, you can see people are inside, your Random Acts crew getting away and painting, and we're going to keep on going. We got some more touring to do around, and let's go. We'll check it out. Now we're inside one of the classrooms. They call these aulas. Inside this dimensional area, it's 5.5 meters by 8 meters. It's a nice, spacious area for these people to receive a really nice education. As you can see down in this nice technical camera you have, that we have a very beautiful, nice ceramic system that's going in right now. As you saw from the very beginning, we did these supportive columns to support this suspended pour we did upstairs. But in here, in these nice plumb walls, is actually bamboo. We put bamboo paneling. We have cavities of 5.5 inches, and inside of it we use the waste material, or some people would call waste material. We call it urbanite in the north. So we took urbanite is a waste material that's construction debris and is usually destined to go to a landfill. We take it, we break it down, we put a little cement in it, and we upcycle it and we put it into these wall systems. Between this wall and the other wall is another aula, another classroom, so we have nice acoustic sound break between all of it. As you can see, we have some of our the Instituto Libre Estudiantes students here working here with us, hand in hand, we could say. And then over here you have some of your famous crew coming in from the north from Random Acts, getting away and painting. And so they're painting these beautiful walls. As you can see, some of the relief systems we did up here. So we've infilled between some of these concrete columns and did bamboo. We actually went a little bit farther and we did some nice aesthetics in it. We had the bamboo relief, so inside of it is bamboo paneling, and we end up plastering on this side, and from the other side, from the other video, we left the exposed smooth side of the bamboo and we varnished it. We put some wood filler in there and we made it all nice, the aesthetics of that. So again, making a marriage of these different types of material, the conventional materials and the more organic, the more sustainable materials, and making this marriage come together. The beauty of it to me is very prevalent, and I think as you keep on seeing in the future videos, as we bring all these different elements together, it's really going to pop and really going to have an architectural, in my opinion, a masterpiece. Happy to bring this to you. Let's move on. We're basically like in the heart of this structure. We're in the library, so this is going to be a really special place to be, and we hope to try to take some angles of that. It's still in process, which is a really nice part because you get to see our mediums coming together in process. Just to show you in the future, so this is one of the areas that they're going to be coming to the school. So we have a principal door over here, and we're going to obviously have a principal door over here. On the other sides, we're going to have all open up windows up here. Up in here, we have the paneling system that I was explaining to you, but you can see a little bit more in its raw form. So this has the base plaster in it. We're going to put its fine plaster on, and then we're going to varnish the rounds. And then over here, we're closing up. We got directed that this is going to be an area that they may want to put some bookshelves on. So you can see the process. This is a 1-panel system, and we're going to save the total round bamboos exposed. On the outside, we're going to plaster, and on this side, we're also going to plaster too. We put up some types of plaster netting to grab the base plaster to make sure it gets on there real nice and firm. We're gonna take this out. We're gonna have another nice window over here, another nice window over here. Very big windows to let in a lot of ambient light, and also to use this prevailing wind that comes over from this way and cuts across this way, so we can use the design aspect and the characteristics of the environment here to make this area nice and cool and a perfect area to study. One of our aesthetic pieces that we did, that we just decided to do, and also the teachers and the student body and the design process, because they're also really enamored now with the bamboo too, which has been a great success for us, because we have this wonderful medium that helps on platforms socially and environmentally that we're really excited about. So over here we have this whole big wall of all exposed bamboo. So you saw the bamboo panels in some of the parts that were just cut and that were going up, right? That looked a little in process, if you may. But here they are. They're put in with these really nice fine staples. We put in wood filler with the same type of sawdust from the bamboo, and put different types of adhesives in it and put it over. And then this has one coat of a type of varnish that we use. And we're going to put one more after we get through our painting system. So it's even going to pop more. So I think this is a great, wonderful, soft, subtle, organic piece to have here in the library. And then coming around, we're going to have some more windows on this side, as you can see. And we're still in process, so you can see this is before that, and it keeps on coming together. We're actually going to be taking this out here, and we're going to be putting in some louvers to try to get as much as the prevailing wind and to use the energy-efficient characteristics of this environment, which we've been doing great. So I hope you can feel the spirituality in this room that I feel, and I think a lot of educational transfer that's going to be going in there, which is going to be it's going to be what it is and what we're all about, bringing education to empower people of the community of Nicaragua and San Juan. Obviously, as you can see, we're upstairs now. This area, this passageway up here, is one of my favorite architectural aspects of the whole build that we've done. One, just the whole medium going back and forth, the columns we have here, and one of our favorite spots is our railing. So we end up splitting the bamboo on the side, so you can see the interior of the bamboo and just the organic beauty of the waves of it, and the internode. So this is the node, the longer part, and then the internode is the little ring in between it. So slicing it down there, we got to see what's inside of it. And in this banner system, this veranda that we did here, it's just really a real masterpiece in my opinion. I hope you think that too. So over here in one of the classrooms, that we had 2 classrooms downstairs, now we have 2 classrooms upstairs, mirrored in the same size, 5.5 meters by 8 meters, and then we have another 2 meters outside, so it's very spacious out here. As you can see, we have a lot of the students from the Free High School that are working here today. As I shared, that we're going to be sanding bricks, so sanding and cleaning. So they're preparing them, and then after we have a clear sealer that we put on top of them, which is very nice because you see all the little sand bits in the bricks and everything, a nice little vistage point on that. And then you can see they're putting in the base paints into it, and then we got to talk about what type of color paints that we're going to do. You can see our trussing systems up in here, hopefully, how we're filling them in. And they're also very beautiful with all their diagonals and supportive systems that they have. So we're trying to give all the relief work in that to show the additional beauty in that. Below it, we have the bamboo wall systems, the same downstairs. They're thick, around 5.5 inches for acoustic properties, and they're also filled in with this waste material, this urbanite that we upcycled in the process. So all in this area too, we're going to have all the tiles going back and forth here and inside, and then the color choices that we're going to get at the painting is going to be another exciting part of it. As you can see, this is still in the process system upstairs, but you saw the finished product downstairs, so you see how it's all coming together. We're going to move over this way, and you see a classroom over here, and you see some of the professors and some of the other powers that be in the schooling system talking and enjoying and getting more acclimated in the building process too. We have Oliver here, who's our master electrician, who's done some great work for us and is getting us all tuned up. We're going to have internet in here, and we have electrical outlets and nice lighting systems that are going to go around, and so it just keeps on coming together. It's really exciting, I know, for you, and especially for me. Coming down this way, we're going to have another big wooden door in a type of wood called laurel. It's a multicolored wood that also reflects the beauty of bamboo. On the right-hand side, we're going to have a piece of glass, and then this will be varnished bamboo. And then past the scaffolding system, when you come in through the door, we have another exposed wall system of bamboo. So when you come through, it's another conversational piece. So we keep on trying to get the fluidity and the synergy of the different materials that we're doing for this art piece, if you do, and to make this educational platform a real beauty, and to let these people know that we care about them, and it's a real nurturing environment to have this educational system and platform here. So inside here, they're going to have a reception area. They have 2 administration areas, one for the principal and the vice principal. They have an area to prepare for some food. They have a bathroom facility and also a meeting room. So they didn't have that at the other school, and it's really important that they have this base, this other nucleus part of the system, to really have this expansion of their educational system of the free high school here in San Juan. So I hope you see the beauty that I see, the excitement that I feel, and thank you for bringing this here. And another part for me, which is really exciting, is I get to see the faces of the generosity of Random Acts, who's representing the donors that are coming down here, and also the faces of the local Nicaraguans that are also feeling and seeing the impact and the generosity. So my medium in between it is a really special place to be, and I'm honored to be here, and thank you for the opportunity. Blessings to all, and I'm going to report back to you. I'm happy to bring this to you.